So, as I was doing research into the alt-right stuff, I came across an article and had to stop. I will do something on the alt-right idiots soon, but this was just way too juicy to pass up. I present to you mortals my reading of My Feminism Won't Let Me Fuck Men Right Now by Eloise LaBelle, as she tries to laugh and write and attempt happiness. As a queer woman, a slut, a lady who honestly doesn't know how many people she slept with, I never thought I'd find myself in this situation. So she opens the article admitting that she doesn't follow the natural genetic imperatives of your species and admitting that she is in brand new territory. Not exactly a position of strength. I am not saying that your species is entirely defined by your genetics, but it does make up a significant portion of your behavior. I used to rhapsodize about penises. I have always desired sex with people on the entire spectrum of genders, and a month ago, the thought of a cis dude's big dick in my mouth would have gotten me hot AF. I assume this means as fuck. But it turns out my unlimited generosity toward the genitals of those who identify as the so-called weaker sex is yet another casualty of the American electoral system. First, spectrum of gender, you have two, male and female. Anything else is either a mental disorder, a birth defect, or you are just really confused. This all boils down to your genetics, XX or XY. Moving on, it is nice to know she prefers men of size, but isn't that really discriminatory? I mean, it's not a man's fault he got the short end of the penile stick. It is sizist of her not to get hot as fuck by the thought of a dude's small dick in her mouth as well. I was confused by the term weaker sex, as I always thought this meant females, and a cursory glance at the internet confirms this. So, I think she's confused here, as the title of the article would presume that her affinity for women was not a casualty. The very idea of making a cis man feel pleasure is so unappealing to me right now that I can't even muster up the energy to try. Well, good to know you're judging an entire 50% or so of your race based on a political election. Really progressive. I slutted it up real hard for all of October and even had some pretty great, were drunk and in shock and just trying to feel something sex on election night. But now those guys are hitting me up with their justifiable thirst. Justifiable? Okay, to Google it is. And, well, not entirely unfortunate. And I don't know how to explain to them that I want to be friends. How about I just want to be friends? And maybe make out, and if they want to put their fingers inside me and make me come, that might be okay, but I'm in no goddamn mood to reciprocate. Ah, so selfish. Look, Mr. Cis Dude I felt because I have no self-esteem and get my validation through others. I'm not in the mood for a mature adult relationship, but I'll let you satisfy my most base physical needs, but don't expect me to return the favor. I'm not sure if this falls under lust or gluttony, but I'll go with my gut and say gluttony. So, circle 3 it is. It's not you, it's the collective you. Yes, because judging a whole half of your race based entirely on their gender is not sexist at all. Sure, yeah, partly I've been less horny just because of the general depressive state I exist in these days, but there are so many women I would fuck, and only one, maybe 2 dudes, and those just because we're friends and I care about them enough to look past their gender, plus they've proven to be great at giving head. Again, the selfishness is astounding, and the demeaning verbiage here, look past their gender, as if being male was a handicap, and she only looks past that because she, quote-unquote, cares, but probably mostly because they can get her off. Real classy lady here. I mean, if you're a lady out there wanting to hit this, now is the time. Get at me. Let's use the manifested power of our orgasms to cast spells and destroy the patriarchy and also, feel great. First off, orgasms don't cast spells. They just flood your brain with endorphins. Second, the patriarchy isn't a real thing. It is as fictional as your gender spectrum. It's just like simply looking at a man's penis bumps me out, much less getting it hard and warm and making it feel nice. No one is making you, so good. Your boner is a symbol of a world that is trying to destroy me and I don't want it inside me. Well, it may be true the world is trying to fuck you in general, but that will come from a woman as easily as it comes from a man. Oh, does that suck for you? I don't care. Not surprising. Another side effect of this nightmare is that I just don't care about men's feelings anymore. I have to ask, did you care to begin with? I have the feeling that you only cared about men's feelings if they were useful to you. Oh Lord, for so long I have cared about men's feelings, men who clearly never gave my mental wellness and emotional comfort a second thought. Well, when you put absolutely zero effort into finding a partner who gives a shit about you and you settle for the lowest common denominator, it should not be surprising that you settle for the lowest common fucking denominator. I have put an absurd amount of energy into coddling their egos and emotions. Doubt it. Wanting to be thought of as kind and beautiful and a perfect paragon of generous femininity. Again, I doubt this statement. Someone who wants to be thought of as kind and beautiful and such does not just throw herself at the first hard cock that passes by. Well, guess what, Buttercup? Them golden days are gone. The greasy underbelly of the male population surely weeps over this. Oh, there are men I love and who I want to be happy, but mostly I don't care what you think of me, and I don't care if your feelings are hurt, because right now I'm saving my kindness and consideration for the ladies who I know need it most. How about instead of caring about the individual's gender, you care about the content of their character, or would that require you to empathize with people you don't care about because they are, male? I would also take a guess that you really don't have the ability to hurt the feelings of the men with whom you normally associate with anyway. Okay, yes, I recognize that men of color and queer men are suffering and endangered too. I'm not unsympathetic to that. But you're about to tell us why you don't care about their suffering. But, and I tried reasoning with her, my pussy just can't be made to give a shit. So your pussy controls your thinking and emotional responses to other human beings? It should not be surprising given what you've told us thus far and goes a long way to explain why you're a borderline sociopath. The prospect of unparalleled dehumanization and destruction of feminist liberties and socially normalized assault on our bodies is just way unsexy. You've dehumanized yourself pretty well by reducing yourself down to your pussy. Also, name one liberty you've lost due to the recent election. And assault of any kind is not normalized and is considered a very heinous crime from what I can find. Pretty much, the least sexy thing I can imagine is being forced to bury aborted fetuses, yet here we are. That's a thing now, and you know who did that thing? Cis men who are trying to maintain even the smallest, most bitter modicums of control they can. Citation needed? Who is burying aborted fetuses? That which is presented without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. And since I also find the justice system and state-sanctioned murder and income equality to be turn-offs, as a white person, if people of color don't want to be boning me anymore because of what my whiteness and privilege represent to them on an inherent instinctual level, I totally get it. More racism with a healthy side of white guilt. Again, citation needed for the state-sanctioned murder bit. Here's what I'm looking for from men right now. Silence. Don't worry, any man who reads this will not approach or talk to you ever. I hope you like cats. Be an ally by lifting up women's voices and helping us be heard. As shrill as your writing is, I have no doubt you have no trouble being heard. Make an effort to stop putting your needs first. Everyone puts their own needs first. It is hardwired into your brains this way. You were born a selfish little monster because that's the only way you'd survive. So I don't want to fuck you? Try asking what I do want. Try finding someone who actually cares about you instead of just wanting a quick and easy fuck. Tell me it's okay if I friend zone you because what women really need right now are friends. Then get friends, not fucks. Treat me like a goddamn person. Treat yourself and everyone around you like one too, not just a blank slate with a gender and race attached to them, and that is all that they are to you. I hope for everyone's sake that my desire for men will return eventually. For everyone's sake, I hope it doesn't. I don't have to deal with your fucking offspring at work. But that kind of depends on how much work y'all are willing to put in. Join our army and admit that we're the generals. Yes, submit like the helpless little beta males we want you to be and will never have any sexual desire for. Help me burn this whole apocalyptic wasteland to the ground. Gas is cheap right now, and so are your words. And stick it to the man and destroy the corrupted masculine fabric of society that got us into this fucking hellscape to begin with. A hellscape where, I'll remind you, scores of beautiful women won't suck your dick simply because you have one. No one expects a woman to suck a dick just because it's there. Your fucking feminism destroyed the fabric of society that made men give a fuck because it required them to do so, otherwise they got nowhere. Your free sex sluttiness created the environment where men don't have to care at all. This hellscape is all your own doing. And maybe, just maybe, if you can manage that, I'll let you watch me make a woman come, and even promise not to hex you afterwards. I'd say most men would pass, but honestly, I know they'd love to watch some slut get it on with another girl. Congratulations, You are officially nothing more than your genitals, and it's entirely your own fault. Closing words. Humanity, what the fuck? We had nothing to do with this, but I have to ask you to stop this shit, otherwise we'll have to stop our operations up here altogether. Stop being your own torturers, you are taking my job. Via cum diablos, amigi me.